Hello guys, welcome to a lesson today on subtracting two-digit numbers with regrouping. So we're gonna be doing this IXL lesson, and I'm gonna practice with you, showing you how to do them first, and then I want you to just do the rest on your own. So I'm gonna do a few with you, and you'll do the rest on your own. So I'm gonna walk you through how I would do it. So this first problem is 93 minus 85. So I'm gonna write it down, and I'm gonna walk you through how I would do it. Alright, so I have 93 minus 85. Alright, so I do know 93 is bigger than 85. But when I look at my ones place, the 3 is on top, and that number is smaller than the number on the bottom. So if I have 3 minus 5, I know that I cannot work that out because 3 is smaller than 5. So I can't take 5 away from 3 because 5 is bigger than 3. So I'm going to have to borrow from my tens place. So I'll mark through my 3 and I'll mark through my 9 because I know both of those numbers are going to change. So I have 9, and I'm going to take one of these tens away to give over here to my ones place. So this 9 is going to become an 8. So I'll do that first. Then I know that if I add a 10 to my 3, it's going to become a 13 because I'm adding a 10 to the number that's already here. So it's going to be 13. Now I can subtract because I have my big number on the top in my ones place. So now I'll say 13 minus 5. To figure out 13 minus 5, I can either count down from 13 until I get to 5, or I can count up from 5 until I get to 13. I'll show you how to do both. Alright, so if I count up from 5 to go to 13, I'll do this. I'm going to use one hand since I'm holding my board. So remember, you have 5 fingers on each hand. So therefore, you can use this hand again, and then it'll still be 5, 5, 5, however many times you want to use it to count. So I start at 5 and I count up till I get to 13. So 5, I don't put my finger up on 5. I only put my finger up when I get to 6. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it took me 5 fingers and then 3 more fingers. So that is 8. So that means 13 minus 5 is 8. So I'll put my 8 down there. And then I have 8 minus 8 over here in my tens place. And I know if I have 8 and I take away 8, I'm left with nothing. So therefore, my answer should be 8. So let me put 8. See if I'm correct. Yay, got it right. All right, my next problem is 24 minus 15. Sorry, and I forgot to show you the other way. If I had went from 13 down till I got to 5, then I would count backwards. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I would be at 5, and it took me 8 times to get there. All right, 24 minus 15. I'll do that one next. 24 minus 15. All right, so first I'm going to look at my ones place. I know 4 is smaller than 5, so I can't do 4 minus 5. That won't work. I can't take something away from a number that doesn't have more than that number or the same as that number. So 4 minus 5 I can't do. So I'll have to borrow from my 2. So I'll go ahead and mark that out from my tens place. So I'm taking one of these tens away and putting them over here. I only have 2 tens, so I'm going to take one away. So that means I have 1 left. And if I add a 10 to my 4, I'm going to have 14. So 14 minus 5, I'll do it the other way this time. I'll count backwards. So if I have 14 and I need to get down to 5, I'll count backwards. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It took me 9 times to get there. So therefore, 14 minus 5 is 9. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So my answer is 9. And if I wanted to go back and check it, all I have to do is add 9 to 15, and I should get 24. So let's just try that. 15 plus 9. 5 plus 9. So I can start at 9, count up 5 times and see how many I have. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 14, so therefore I need to put my 4. Can't put both numbers, so I have to put the 4 and carry my 1 up here. So then that's 1 plus 1, that's 2. So I should get 24, and I did. Alright, I'm going to do one more, and then I want you all to finish the rest of them on your own. So I have 90 plus 66. Sorry, 90 minus 66, not plus. We're doing subtraction problems. Alright, of course, I look at my ones place and I have 0 minus 6. I can't do that because 0 is smaller than 6. So I have to borrow again from my tens place. I have 9 tens over here, so I can take one of those away and put over here. So if I take one of these one of these tens away, I'll have 8 tens left. And if I add a 10 to my 0, I'll have 10. So I have 10 minus 6. I can do that. So 10 take away 6 is, let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Took me 4 times. Or I can count up from 6 to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still took me 4 times. So 10 minus 6 is 4. 8 minus 6 is 2. Because if I have 6 and I count up to 8, I get 6, 7, 8. It took me 2 times to get there. So therefore, 8 minus 6 is 2. So my answer is 24. So I'll put my 4 under in the ones place. And I'll put my 2 in the tens place. So that's how I get 24. And that one is correct. And I'll go ahead and do one. No, I want to do one more. I'll let you guys do the rest. So you do those, and then I'll go in and check it, and we'll talk some more. And if you have any questions, please email me or comment right in here in the Google Classroom. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.